Hey guys, today I have part 4 of my lug collection to share with you guys today. So what I wanted to do was just share with you all of the lug bags that I've collected throughout the years and just show you my collection. It would be a long video if I did it all in one video, so I decided to break it up in different categories. So this will be the 4th video that I've done to share with you my lug collection. And in case you missed any of the other ones, I do have a playlist of just my lug collection videos, and I will link it in the description box if you want to catch up and see the other videos that I have done thus far. And I will continue to add that into the playlist for all the other ones that I add from now on. So this is part 4, and today I wanted to share with you my travel bags. So I have already shared with you my wallets, tote bags, and backpacks that I have from Lug. So today I just thought I would share with you the travel bags that I have and just kind of give you a little review and go through the compartments of each one of those. So let's just go ahead and get started with my Lug collection travel bags. So I thought I would just go ahead and start off with the newest travel bag that I picked up, and that's the Ranger XL in this sand taupe color. This is such a beautiful color. Great neutral, it'll go with any of the luggage that you have. So I know some people may have purchased this to use as an everyday bag, but I purchased it for a travel bag, and I did just do a video on what I pack in this for a weekend trip. If you want to check that out, I can link that down below as well. But this is just such a great bag. There are just a couple of things that I don't like about the bag, but overall it's a pretty great bag to have to travel with. And like I said, it's one of the newer style ones, so I am kind of getting used to it. So let me just go ahead and go through some of the features of this. This is the Ranger XL, and it is in a sand taupe color. So it does have these handles, so you can carry it on the crook of your arm if you want to do it that way, or you can just carry it with the handles. They do have rubber grips on the bottom. It doesn't carry through to the top. It is just on the bottom of those. But when you're not using these, they do lay pretty flat against the bag, so you don't have to worry about these handles getting in your way if you're not using them. And then you can also carry it a crossbody or shoulder bag style. So I don't even know if I can get all this in the frame. This is so big to carry as a crossbody though. I will never carry it that way. I don't have anything packed in this. And when you do have it packed, it is very heavy. So it is very confusing to me why this is just a 1-inch strap, because there is a lot of weight with this when you have this packed completely full. So it comes with a 1-inch strap that is tonal to the same color as the bag is, and you can either adjust this for crossbody or just to carry it over your shoulder. Like I said, it's too heavy for me to do it that way, so it does have this really nice trolley strap in the back. So how I'll be carrying this is to use the trolley strap over my suitcase and carry it that way, because it does get quite a bit heavy whenever you do pack it pretty full. So it also has side magnetic pockets for water bottles. And like I said in my review, they are a little bit shallow. A 17-ounce swell bottle will fit in here, but it kind of wants to topple over because it's so shallow on here. But a regular water bottle fits in here really nicely, and so do the Chuggies. So on the front of this, you do have a built-in wallet. So it has a double zip that zips all the way around, and it has a little bit of room that's dedicated to just this front zipper that it doesn't have to share with the middle part. So you can see it on the side, it does have a little bit of room in here. Double zip, opens up, and then you have your wallet. So it does have RFID shielding in it. You do have 6 credit card slots, and then the longer slot for bills. You have a key bungee in here, and then when you turn it around, you do have a privacy zipper area. It does go to about the length of my hand. So let me just turn it around to the front so you can see. It goes to about right here. So it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, but it is a real good roomy privacy zipper area. And you can see the lining, the wildlife tonal lining that's on the inside of this sand taupe. And I do like that this has a double zipper. I will probably never utilize the front wallet area, but it is nice to have that option if you want to. It does have a metal lug logo on the front. It also has that magnetic soft lined pocket area for your cell phone sewn to the bottom, so it's not going to pull out with you. And then it also has a zipper area in the back, and what I like about it is it has this little area up above the zipper. So if you do have taller things, which this does go all the way down to the bottom, if you do have taller things, they will also fit in here and zip pretty nicely around that. And then what I do like about this is the middle part, how it opens just like the Ranger. So you can see the zippers toward the front of this bag. It does have double zips, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of this bag. And then when you open it up, you can see that really nice gusset there. So it has a lot of room in here. It does have one long cargo pocket in the back. I can fit a laptop. I can fit my Apple laptop in the back of this, and it fits right up to the top of this. Then also you have the clear view pocket area. In the front, it goes down to here. So you have this amount of area. It goes to the top of the cargo pockets. So you have 2 cargo pockets in the front. So in the inside, you have that long cargo pocket in the back. You have 2 cargo pockets in the front with a clear view pocket area. So this is really nice. This is the Ranger XL. This is the first travel bag I wanted to share with you. So the next bag I want to show you is the Steamboat II. So I got this in the heather gray. I really like that heather gray. I like how they have the little black contrast with the heather gray. It does have the metal lug logo in the front of this. It also has rubber grip handles. So the rubber grips on these are all the way around. So they are on the top and on the bottom. So if you want to carry it around like this, you can do so. It also has the strap if you want to carry it crossbody or over your shoulder. And you do have that little bit of rubber grip that's on here and a little bit of cushion, so you can adjust this to where it would be on your shoulder and be really nice and comfortable. So that is an option as well. So you can carry this by the handles. You can carry it crossbody over the shoulder. It also has that trolley strap in the back, so you can put it over your luggage as well. It has a wipeable bottom. It has the 4 plastic feet on the bottom. I have not carried this yet. I still have the tags on this, but I've had this for about 3 months now. It's just there's one bag that I'm going to show you in a minute. That is my go-to bag when I travel. And so this one has just taken a back seat. I haven't carried it yet, but I do like it. I like the style of it and I like the size of it. So if I find that perfect trip to take this with, I will definitely be utilizing this one because I do like this. So in the front, you do have that little black lining on this heather gray. Then you have this quilting design on the front. You do have a black zipper on this with zipper pulls. And here's the lining on the inside. I think this might be why I haven't carried this bag yet. I'm one of those crazy people that if I don't like the lining, I don't like the bag. And I know that sounds crazy because it's just the lining and you're just seeing it on the inside, but I'm not a real paisley lining kind of gal. I love the heather gray, but I like that palm, that blue palm lining that's in a lot of the heather gray. I have a lot of the bags that have that lining in it, and I just prefer that over this paisley lining. But you have this really nice pocket area in the front that you could slide some things in there if you want. You also have a double zip area right behind that. So it double zips all the way to about right here. And then you can see on the inside, you have a built-in wallet and a lot of organization on this front area. So you have a clear view zipper area. It is divided down the middle. So you can see that division right there. So you have 2 different compartments that you can use. And that goes down to the top of these cargo pockets. So then you can see right here, it does have 2 cargo pockets in the back. And then when you turn this around to the front, you can see it has a key bungee. It also has a clear view pocket for driver's license. It has 5 credit card slots below that, RFID shielded, and then you have 2 pin slots in the front. So this is the front organization of the Steamboat II. And like I said, this is great because it does have a lot of organization. And then behind that, you do have the magnetic closed soft lines area for your cell phone. Now, it is not sewn at the bottom, so this will pull out. If you have a phone that fits tightly in there and you're pulling it out, it can pull out, but it does have a great magnet to it. On the side, you do have some insulated water bottle pockets. They are non-magnetic closed, so they do not shut if they are not in use. Then around to the back, I did show you that trolley strap, and then it also has another zipper area up here, and it's just a really big, good open area. It is slightly padded back here on the back, so it is a really nice area if you want to put some things right there. And then you also have another zipper area right here that is padded for your laptop. So again, you have a real nice roomy area that you can put a laptop. My laptop fits in there no problem, even with a sleeve to protect it in there as well. So that is another good function of the Steamboat II. And then you have that other zipper area that is double zip, and it zips down to where the water bottle pockets are. And then in the back, you have a privacy zipper area in the back. And then you also have 2 cargo pockets in the front. So this has got a lot of organization. As you can see, it is pretty wide. So you can see the bottom of this, how wide that area is in the middle, that you can have all of that great area to put things for an overnight trip. So this is a good size. And that's the reason that I got it, was I liked the size of it. I liked all the organized compartments, but there's just one bag that I go to more often for a carry-on bag and my go-to weekender bag. So this kind of takes the back seat, and I haven't really carried that much, but it's a great bag. Don't get me wrong, just because the tags are still on it and I've had it for a couple of months. I think it's a great organized bag and it's really nice. Guys, I just really don't like the lining of the inside of this. So this is the Steamboat II in the heather gray. So the next bag was a bag that I just recently used 2 weeks ago, even though I've had it for about 6 months now. It was a great bag for what I needed it for. So my husband had to go to the hospital 2 weeks ago, and he ended up staying for 3 nights. But after he got admitted, I came home and just packed a bunch of stuff in there because I didn't know how long we were going to be there. So this was perfect for that. So I was able to pack 3 days worth of necessities and everything in this bag, and it was the Propeller II. So I really hate that I had not used this bag before that, because I realized how useful this bag was when I packed everything that I needed in it, but it does get heavy when it gets packed pretty full. But there are different ways that you can carry this bag. So this is the Propeller II in a Shibori purple print. So it does have rubber grip handles on the bottom of these straps, and they are a longer strap than the Steamboat 2 that I showed you and the Ranger XL that I showed you. So you could actually put these over your shoulder if you want to, and this is how it would look if you decided to carry it over your shoulder. So it does have that rubber grip on there, so you're not gonna have to worry about it falling off of your shoulders like that. It also comes with a crossbody strap if you decide you want to carry it as a crossbody. It does have that 1.5-inch strap that comes with that if you wanted to decide to carry it that way. So let me just go over all the compartments of this because it's a really great bag, has a lot of organization to it. So as you can see, if you're not carrying those tote straps, that they do lay down pretty good. And the front part has this Lug logo in the metal. Then you have this zip around pocket in the front, which is a built-in wallet. So you can see it has a cargo pocket right here. This is great for sunglasses. It's perfect for eyeglasses or sunglasses in there. And then if you turn it around, it does have your built-in wallet where you have that clear view pocket. And then you'll also have 3 credit card slots that's RFID protected. So it's that front little zipper pocket in the front of this. And then also you have a zipper pocket right here on the side. And you can see that it goes about the width of my hand in there. And then on the other side, you have that same kind of zipper, and it goes the same width. So you have those 2 side zippers, that front pocket. You also have this magnetic close area for your cell phone. It's soft lined, again, will come out. And then right behind that, you have another zipper area right here. This little small zip area, it zips from here to here. And then that goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So this is a good area to put your wallet or anything like that. And it's almost like it's hidden, so you can put your wallet in there and then maybe nobody even knows that that compartment is there. So on the front of this, you already have a lot of organization with this front built-in wallet, these 2 side zippers, the designated cell phone area, and that other small zipper area in the front. You also have side cargo pockets for water bottles or anything like that. They are a little bit shallow, so anything real tall is going to try to topple over. And here's your rings for if you want to put this on as a crossbody. You have this front zipper area that is a double zip, and on this you have a clear view pocket area. Goes from one side to the other, and it's one big open area. So it's not divided down the middle, it is just one big area. Goes all the way down to the bottom. I actually put a lot of my chargers and things in here to use, and then you just have this really nice open area. So here's your lining of the Shibori purple and this Propeller II. And these are double zips, so that's really nice if you just want to zip it at the top and get into that. I really like the double zippers. And then behind that, you have another double zip area, and it goes all the way down to where your cargo pockets are on the side. And in this, you have this area in the back, which we will get into when we go to the back of this, but there's a mesh area if you want to put shoes or anything like that. If you're not using it, it does have this way too tight back here, so you can use all of the area that you have on the inside. And then when you turn it around to the front, you do have a privacy zipper area, and then you have 2 cargo pockets in the front of this. So you can see how roomy this inside is. I was able to put some change of clothes and a lot of essentials that I needed in here, no problem, and it was just a little bit heavy. Then when you go around to the back, you have another zipper area right here. It is soft lined and it goes to right here. So it's not even the width of my hand, it goes to the top right here. So that's a little nice area if you have something that you want to not get scratched or anything like that, you can put it back there. And then you have the trolley strap, so it makes it really nice to put on your luggage. Then behind there, you have this double zip area that is mesh, and you can put a pair of shoes or something in there if you want to. So you would have to unsnap it from the front and put your shoes in here, and that keeps them separated from the other area. I never utilize this. I always like to have that area in the middle available for anything that I want to put in there. So that's a nice feature though if you do like that. And then you can see the bottom, how wide this is. That is how wide that middle compartment is, so you can fit a lot of stuff in here. So this is the Propeller II in this Shibori purple. Next up, we have my favorite travel bag. This is the travel bag that I go to all the time, and that's why I don't reach for my other ones, because this is the one that I always want to reach for first. It's the Puddle Jumper duffel in this Concord purple color. Love this bag, you guys. This is just my go-to travel bag. Metal Lug logo in the front. Has the Puddle Jumper look to the front. You have your 2 smaller pockets, and then you have your larger pocket right here. It has the magnetic snap closures on all 3 of these pockets, and they also have a zip around area as well. So this is really good to fit a wallet if you want to, and this just organization on the front I absolutely love. Then it also has your magnetic close felt lined area right behind there. Again, it's going to come out if you want to put something in there and it's tight fit. It might come out when you pull your cell phone or whatever out. It also has insulated side pockets. They do go all the way down to the bottom. Again, they are a little bit shallow. If you go around to the back of this, you have the trolley sleeve. So it's a whole sleeve that can fit over your rollerboard or suitcase. And then you have that single zip in the back. And back here you have 2 pin holder slots and then a just really good open area. You can see the lining of this brushed concord in the inside of this. And so there's your zipper in the back. It also has plastic feet at the bottom and a wipeable area. And so you can see how big that middle area is by looking at the bottom of this. So then you also have 2 zipper areas on the main compartment area. So this is a double zip in the front and it is padded. So this is where I put my laptop. Really good area, and my MacBook fits in there no problem. And that is a double zip. Then you also have the main compartment that is also a double zip, and it zips all the way down to the cargo pockets on the side. And in here you have your clear view pocket in the back. It is divided down the middle, so you have 2 separate areas. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. Then on the other side, you do have a privacy zipper area, and then you have 3 stretchy cargo pockets. And then you can see that big open area that is in the bottom of this. So this is your Puddle Jumper duffel in this brushed concord. This fits under the seat in front of you standing up. So you don't have to sit it down. You can stand it up and get to your things real easy. That's why I like that. So you could carry this over your shoulder if you wanted to do that. It doesn't have a very good drop on here. It's not a very long drop. Or you can carry it by the handles. You also have the option to carry it as a crossbody strap if you want to. It has a really nice padded and rubber area for your shoulder if you decide to carry it that way. So the way I carry this is just on my rollerboard throughout the airport, or if I go on a road trip, I love to take this and just throw it in the back of my car. So next up is the minibus in this brushed walnut. And again, the My Lug logo in the front. This is a great carry-on bag as well. This is what I actually used to carry on before I got the Puddle Jumper duffel. The bottom does not have that wipeable area, but it does have your plastic feet at the bottom. So your carry-in handles do have a little bit of rubber grip at the bottom. They're not as cushioned and rubbery and soft as the other ones that I've been showing you, but they still are comfortable. And then it also has that trolley strap on the back if you want to put it on your luggage, if you're carrying it around on the airport. And then also it does have a strap. It's a 1-inch strap, and it does have this really nice rubber area and really nice and padded for your shoulder, so you can wear this shoulder or crossbody style if you want to. So there's several ways that you can carry this. It also has this really nice basket weave pattern on the side. As you can see, the straps do lay down flat when you are not carrying those. So the front of this has this really nice zipper area right here. Again, this is one of the bags that I don't really care for the lining too much. It's not my favorite, but I really liked the organization and the size of this bag. I thought it was a really nice bag. This is also a great everyday bag. I mean, this is not too big that you can't carry this every day if you have a lot of stuff you have to carry back and forth to work or whatever. So this is the lining on the inside of this brushed walnut. And this is just a really good pocket in the front to put things. As you can see, it stretches out pretty nicely, so it does have a lot of area there. And these zippers are so smooth on this, you guys. And then right above that, you have another zipper area. And it's like these zipper areas are almost hidden. You can't really see the zippers too well. So on this, you have a cargo pocket that is felt lined right here, and then 2 slots for pins beside it. And that is all you have in the front of this. But again, this opens pretty wide, so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Then right behind that, you do have that magnetic closed soft lined area. Again, gonna pull out. It's not sewn at the bottom. I think they only started doing that with the newer style bags. So it also has 3 compartments on the inside. So you can see this first one is a single zip. Zips around, and then it is padded. And then it also has a zipper on this middle compartment, a horizontal zip. Doesn't zip around the sides at all like the first one does and the last one does. And it comes with an insulated pouch. And you have a good open area in there. Love that area to put snacks and things like that if you want. And then right behind that, you have another single zipper area. It zips down the side a little bit more than that middle one did. And it's just a big roomy open area that has a zipper area. So there's not a ton of organization on the inside of this like your newer bags are, because this is one of your older style bags, but I love it. I love the size of it, and I like the brushed fabrication. And I just thought this was a really great neutral to have. So this is the minibus in the brushed walnut. So the next bag I want to show you is the original Steamboat with the backpack strap. So this is in that gunmetal gray color. Again, I'm not sure why the tags are still on it. So I love these Steamboats. They just are a great size, and they seem to have so much organization. but they're not bags that I have reached for. I've had this one for quite a while and I have never carried this one. So I thought it was rather crazy to have backpack straps because this gets really heavy and it's really awkward and big on your back. Let me just show you how this looks with backpack straps, but I know a lot of people do like that. So here's how the original Steamboat looks with the backpack straps on. So this is not packed up at all. I don't have anything in here, and I just feel like if it's gonna have something in it, it's gonna be kind of heavy. But then it's also good to have those backpack straps if you have something heavy, because you don't want to carry it on your shoulder. So I just haven't ever carried it, so I don't know how heavy it could get with how I would carry it, but I just loved it. I love the organization, and I'm not really sure why I bought the Steamboat II when I never carried the Steamboat, but these were just two bags that I wanted to have and have available if I did need them. Like I said, the Propeller II I had not used in 6 months, but I did need it for that hospital stay, so I was able to utilize that. And I just feel like there's going to be something that I'm going to need this for. The Propeller II is not going to be big enough. The PJ Duffel's definitely going to not be big enough. I'm just going to have to use this. So let's just go ahead and go in with the organization of this one. So you have your Metal Lug logo on the front, this really pretty black trim. So you have this zipper area, and these zippers are a little bit different than your other zippers. I'm not sure what you call this, but it's really smooth. Like, you don't have the exposed zipper on it. But this front area, you can see the lining of this gunmetal gray. Just a real big, roomy, open area. No organization to this. Just a really nice horizontal zip area there. And then behind that, you have a double zip area, and it zips down to the side. So it zips down halfway. And then you have a lot of great organization in this pocket. So you have that zipper pocket, that's a clear view pocket area. It is divided down the middle, so it's separated into two compartments. And then below that, you do have two cargo pockets below that. Real nice and stretchy. You have a key bungee right here. Then you have that clear view pocket here, along with 5 credit card slots that are RFID shielded. You also have a slot right here for 2 pins. So there's a lot of organization in this front pocket, and it has a lot of room so you can fit a lot of stuff in here. Really like that organization of that front pocket. And then behind there, you do have that designated cell phone area, soft lined. Again, it's going to pull out because it's not sewn at the bottom. And then let's just go ahead and go to the side. You have 2 side pockets that are slightly insulated. They do not have a magnetic close. You have the backpack straps that you can use, and they are really nicely padded with those rubber grips. And you also have a trolley strap if you want to put it over your rollerboard. And then you have this area right here where you can hide the backpack straps if you're not using them. Then you're going to have 2 zipper areas right here. So let's just go with this front one that is double zip. And when you go to the inside of this, this also has your crossbody strap that is a 1.5 inch strap. Really nice rubber grip and cushioning on the shoulder strap. So you can carry it shoulder or crossbody, carry it by the handles, or put it over your suitcase with the trolley strap. So in the back, you have a privacy zipper area. And then if you turn it around to the front, you do have 2 stretchy cargo pockets. These are bigger than the cargo pockets that were in that front compartment. And then behind that, you have another zipper area that is double zip. And when you open it up, it is padded, so you can put a laptop in that area right there. So this is really nice and roomy. Probably good for a 2 to 3 day trip with a laptop, and you have your wipeable bottom at the bottom with your plastic feet, so you can see how big that middle compartment is going to be when you look at the bottom of this. So this is your original Steamboat with the backpack straps in the gunmetal gray. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this travel bag part of my lug collection. And like I stated earlier, this is part 4, so I will include the playlist in the description box for you if you want to see my other 3 videos. I have several more to do because I have several more bags to show you. There's a lot more stuff that I have in my collection. I just wanted it to be a little bit easier to watch and not have a real long video. And I also wanted to kind of give you little mini reviews of all these bags in case there's any bags that you want to know more about. You can also let me know that in the comments below, and I can do some individual videos on some reviews, some how to pack any of these bags if you would like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and there will also be several more parts to my lug collection coming up, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.